Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura is one of our most important previous acharyas. He is specially empowered by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to preach Krishna consciousness for the benefit of the whole world. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disappearance, so many pseudo-Chaitanyites depreciated the whole thing. The Chaitanya movement in its pure form as it is was restarted by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura was very hardworking. He wrote almost 100 books amidst so many other responsibilities. He was a very responsible officer, a magistrate, and he was a grihastha. He was made the superintendent of the temple of Lord Jagannath in Jagannath Puri. He was spotless in his character. His sense of universal brotherhood made him the friend of all. He never uttered a word that would injure another's feelings. He never chastised anyone unless he was perfectly confident he had the right to do so for that person's welfare. On the other hand, whoever received a warning from him always felt himself purified by the experience. He did not possess the least shadow of vanity, although he was honored and respected throughout Bengal, Bihar and Orissa, where he traveled and preached extensively. His daily schedule is amazing. This daily schedule begins at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. he would take rest. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. he would rise, light his oil lamp at 10 p.m. and write books till 4 a.m. 6 hours he would spend writing books. Then from 4 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. he would again take brief rest for half an hour. 4:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. he would wash his hands and feet and sit down and chant on his beads. 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. he would answer all correspondence. 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. he would read various religious and philosophical works. 8:30 to 9:30, another 1 hour, he received visitors if there were any visitors to meet him, or else he would walk back and forth on the veranda of his house, contemplating different religious questions and solving them in his mind. 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. he would rest briefly, 15 minutes. Then 9:45 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. he would take bath and breakfast. 9:55 a.m. he would leave for court in his carriage wearing the court uniform. 10 a.m. he would reach the court and he would begin his duties as the magistrate. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., 3 hours, he would hear between 30 to 50 cases per day. What would take others half an hour, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura as magistrate would hear within 5 minutes and write the judgment in 2 minutes. So other officers were astounded at the speed with which Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura would work. And his judgments were perfect without any need for any clarification. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura would go home, refresh himself and return to work exactly at 2 p.m. And from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. he had further court duties, 3 more hours. 5 p.m. he would return home and translate some Sanskrit religious works to Bengali by giving dictation to one's stenographer till 7 p.m. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. he would take his evening bath and his evening dinner. Everything he did was on schedule. Despite his heavy domestic and official responsibilities, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's every moment was embellished with an intense desire to render service to the Lord.